Welcome to everyone who's new, and this is a diversion a little bit from some of the real content. I've been doing some things on vlogging and earplugs, but we're getting back now to the world of Super Mega Baseball 4 and the Dazzlers coming to town as we continue the homestand, hoping to get back to our winning ways after a rough last game, but we're looking like we've got a decent lineup here. We're going to see if we can do something about Nico's Sportsman being a little tense. We're going to maybe knock him down the order a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean significantly. So we got Heel, which I'm definitely down for. Kareem Park, who's also tense. Can we get someone in there like Jackson Bale? Yes, we can. And then we got Katrina. She's doing all right. Princess, who's had a really rough go of things as of late. Molly, we're going to see if... Why don't we do this? We're going to take Molly. We're going to swap her for our gal Finley Chase behind the dish. And then... we'll take a look at as a right field alternative here. I like Katrina, so I'm not going to mess with that. We could do Molly in left, which I don't hate the idea of. And that gives us a chance to remaneuver a little bit here. Princess Precious could heal. Let's see, we could get Lockton Brewer, who we haven't seen play much. Why don't we do that? Get a little bit of a different look going on here for this club today. Nico's Sportsman. Hey, we got some options here. We could put Dean over at first. We could put Nick Jackman over there. I don't know if I love that because the fielding is not great. We'll hold on that for a moment, I think, is what we'll do. Kai Thrustmaster at third. Nothing fantastic, but the fielding's there. So I think we'll go with this. We got Sophia, and she's doing all right. On the mound today, Theodore Boyer. As we get set for this one, before we do that, let's change our unis. We'll get back to the homes for this one. On the road, the Dazzlers will be looking like this. Jamison Faulkner followed by Ace Blackwell, and then we will see Bottomley Oliver. Back with his home club, I think. Or no, that was Oliver Homebrew, is who used to play for them. Blue Habibi can be dangerous with the stick, so we've got to look out for that. Corey Carter has given us some trouble in the past. Now we've got locked in for Emerson Rhodes, so we'll have to look out for that. Next, we have, is it Navy Espinoza? Dangerous, and let's see, Kanan Gibson, I believe. Isla Welsh is going to be on the hill for Colorado, Lakewood, that is. Let's get back into this thing. It's been a while since we've had this series up and rolling because I've been working on some other videos, but let's play ball, shall we? Send it on out. Daytime baseball, and let's get it going. Theodore Boyer will take the hill. Top of the first inning underway with the leadoff spot for Lakewood. That's going to be Faulkner. Steps into the box, and we're ready to get this ball game underway. Theodore fires, and Faulkner is caught out on a first pitch swinging ground out, or fly out. There's Ace Blackwell. 1 up, 1 down for Theodore Boyer. Top of the first, just getting started. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Super Mega Baseball 4. Boyer behind 1-0. That's a swing and a miss. It'll even things up. And there's a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Theodore wants the first K of the day, and he's going to have it. 2 down, top 1. And that'll be Bottomley Oliver. Pink, blue, and black uniforms here for the Dazzlers. White and teal for the hometown Pelicans. A 1-1 from Boyer. That's going to be a heck of a play out there at first base, and we're done with top 1. Bottom of the first, here come the Pelicans on defense, or offense, whichever. I know what's going on, I promise. Molly O'Connor to lead things off. See if you can get something started, and the first offering tour is balked to left field. That one's going back, and playable maybe? No, maybe it's gone! Molly O'Connor just got enough of that pitch to get it out of here way and left, and just like that, Pine City jumps out to a 1-0 lead on a Molly O'Connor solo shot. Crowd excited. That's going to bring up Jackson Bale. We haven't seen a lot from him this year. He's got power when he can connect. Struggles to do so at times, does the youngster, and he's behind 0-2 here. And that's on the ground. The throw from third is going to be enough to retire Bale. So there's one gone. Here comes Katrina. And she's having a season. And we'll see what she can do here. One in already, and she swings at the first one, grounds it to short. The throw across will retire easily, and there are two gone for the Pelicans here in the first. One up on the board thanks to Molly. Here comes Lachlan Brewer. We'll see what he's got in store. Nobody aboard for him. 2 on. First pitch swung on and thrown from short, and he will beat it out. And so the inning will continue. Here comes Finley Chase. Catching in this one is the rookie. First offering, runner goes. The throw is going to be in time, and that's going to end the inning. So Finley will bat in the second. As the caught stealing ends it, but one on the board, thanks to Molly O'Connor. Here comes Blue Habibi with a very green bat. I think she has rejected her name in some form or fashion, but I have nothing to do with these things. And a 1-1 on the way. Brewer gets it in there, so a 1-2. Habibi swings at that one, and another good play over there at first base.
Number 55,
Corey Carter. One gone in the second inning. I can't talk today. That's a first pitch throw from short, going to be in time. Now there's 2 gone.
Number 60, Emerson Rounds.
Captain of the outfield, Emerson Rounds. Theodore Boyer delivers. The righty behind 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike. Emerson is behind 1-2 now with a couple outs in the inning. Boyer wants the K, the pitch. Not going to have it there. Even up at 2. He fires again, and that one's there. A strikeout, and the goose egg for Lakewood. In the second, we move to the bottom half. Still a 1-run lead for the Pelicans. And she'll bat again, Finley Chase. The caught stealing interfere with that at-bat to end the first, and so she'll start off with an 0-1, now an 0-2 count after a foul. Chase takes it low, so 1 ball and 2 strikes on her. And swing and a miss, she's gone. A little frustration there, but it's all right. Can't hit them all. Here comes Nico Sportsman, who's been struggling a little at the plate. Made some good plays. That's outside to him, so he's ahead. Always good. He gets a hold of that right center field. That's going back. It's got a chance, and it's going to be caught near the track. Sportsman put a ride on that ball. Here comes Kai Thrustmaster. 2 gone, nobody aboard. And a first pitch strike. Kai's had a couple of decent at-bats. A 1-1 is bonked down the line, left field away. That's going to be fair. Thrustmaster going for 2. Okay, I thought there was going to be a closer play, but he'll head back to first, I think, is what happened there. Now here comes Sophia, and she talked about a couple games back that 1 at-bat, 1 pitch at a time approach. Wants to get a hold of something here. The throw is going to get the runner caught in a pickle. And if you like cucumbers, not your day. That one was drowned a while, and I don't know what that was supposed to mean. Top of the third, we'll go. Brewer back on the hill. Navy Espinoza will step in. And Theodore Boyer back to work. Upstairs. Espinoza now ahead, 2 balls, no strikes. Gets a hold of that and pops it foul. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Even up. Another K opportunity for Theodore Boyer, and he's gonna get it. The glass shatters here at Ciudad de Colores, and there's an out. Kanan Gibson. Next to face Boyer. Righty on righty, excuse me. That's a strike. That's a ball, so 1 ball, 1 strike. He'll move behind 2-1 Theodore. That's fouled away. 2 balls, 2 strikes, going for 2 outs, and not going to have it on that one. Balked the foul pole for a strike. That's on the ground and through. Lakewood with a base hit. So, runner at first. Double plays in order. Isla Welsh will step in, probably trying to move the runner here against Boyer. Runner on first base, 1 gone. And the first pitch strike, second pitch. Bunt laid down, that's fair. Second one, first. Nope, they didn't do first. Well, they moved the runner up. So we're back to Faulkner with 2 gone and a runner in scoring position at second. The pitch. Outside. So Theodore trying to be a little careful here with Faulkner, who swings and misses. A 1 ball, 2 strike count. Boyer wants to get out of it. The pitch. Not there. Even at 2. Chase sets up. The pitch not there, so it's full. And that's on the ground but foul. So we'll see one more 3-2 pitch rather, and that's a walk. Not what you want to see. 1 pitch from getting out of the inning. Boyer couldn't finish it. Ace Blackwell as Finley kind of giving him the, what do we do here? You know, kind of look, and now he'll deal a pop-up. And if Finley can get there, and she will. So that gets the 3rd out of the way, and looking to add some insurance as we move to the home half. Now here comes Sophia, trying to get something going. There was a issue last inning, and so she'll bat again. And she's ahead 2-0 now. Sophia swings at that one, knocks it through. That may be a hit, and it will. She'll be at first after an error of sorts. No chance to get her, so inning starting off right for the Pelicans. Here comes Theodore Boyer, likely trying to move the runner here. Nobody out for him. Sophia's at first. Bunt laid down. The sacrifice is going to not work at all, as that's a double play, and that's not what you want to do. Molly O'Connor, nobody aboard for, with 2 outs after a bunt double play. The sacrifice by Boyer not working out, and that's thrown from short. Molly's going to beat it out, though. So the inning will continue. A bit of an odd one here. Here comes Jackson Bale in the 2 spot. Runner aboard for him. 2 gone. Chance to do something with it, and he fouls the first offering away. Too high. Jackson in a 1-1. And he takes that one, but it's in there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bale takes it. Good take. Even now. And swing and a miss. Bale strikes out, and the inning is over. 4th inning up and coming. Just a 1-run lead for Pine City. Lakewood trying to answer back.
Number 3, Bottomley Oliver.
And they'll send Bottomley Oliver to the dish. Pink sleeves, pink hats. Oliver ahead on Boyer, 2-0. It's 3-0 on Bottomley, and the pitch from Theodore is nowhere close. So walked on 4 straight did Oliver. Here comes Green Habibi. Green sleeves, green bat. Looks like she's been in a radioactive zone or something. First pitch, Theodore. That's on the ground. Second for 1. First, double play. How about that for defense? In these close games, you got to make those plays. They were able to do it on the double play. Corey Carter will take low. Theodore Boyer maybe starting to tire here. We're not sure. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, Mike Carter. 1-2. Just got a piece. We'll see one more from the starter. That's on the ground. Throw across from third base is in time. And that'll end the inning. Home half of inning number 4 will go. And first to see daylight in the batter's box is Katrina Lynn. She wants to double this lead. She could do it with one shot. That's inside, so Katrina had 1-0. Lynn has had a good start to the year for the Pelicans. A couple big hits for her, and it's a 2-1 count on the way, foul off. Got a piece of it. 2-2 is fouled again. Katrina waiting to time something up. Can't do it on that one either. Putting up a fight. And gets a hold of that left field. That one's high, but probably playable, maybe. And it is going to be caught out in front of the track. Didn't quite get enough on the baseball to spin it out of here. Here comes Brewer. So Lynn flies out. Brewer gets a hold of that down the left field line, and that'll be a souvenir. Third base side in the corner. That's fouled away as well. Nothing in 2. Brewer takes it outside. Ball and 2 strikes taken. Even at 2 now on Lachlan, who strikes out. Second out of the inning there. Comes Finley Chase. Hasn't been able to do much, but hasn't been disastrous behind the plate either. Excuse me, she swings and misses. Takes another one, 0-2. Chase on 3 pitches. That one's lined, and that'll just drop behind the infield for Chase. And so she'll be on with a single in the inning. We'll continue. Here comes Nico Sportsman, who's had some great defensive plays today. He'll bat with runner at first and swing, a first pitch, and that's going to get down right field towards the wall. Runners looking to be at second and third, and they'll be there with 2 gone. Big spot here. Kai Thrustmaster, chance to break it open here. Second and third, 2 out. The pitch outside, and Kai moves ahead 1-0. Swing and a knock on the ground should be an easy play. That'll end the inning. Kai tried to make good contact, couldn't quite do it. We'll move to the 5th. Still a 1-run lead. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Number 60.
Wow.
Emerson Rounds.
Emerson. Is it Rounds? Let's stick with Emerson, captain of the outfield today for Lakewood. Gets a hold of that right field. That could be trouble. It's going back, and that ball is caught. Big play out there in right field by Katrina. Here comes Navy Espinoza. Brewer sweating a little bit out there. Finley kind of giving him the "you good" sign, and he says, yeah, I'm good. 1-1. Foul ball, and he's a strike away from a strikeout. Here it is, and not going to have it on that one. That's on the ground. Throw to first is in time. So he's still getting outs, which is exactly what you need out of a starter. Here comes Gibson. Boyer firing on most cylinders. First pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1, taken upstairs. That's a 1-1 count. That's fouled away. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wants another K. Not going to have it on that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That one's just fair. Throw across from third. Got him. Good play over there to prevent the inning from continuing. Bottom 5. You want to get some kind of insurance as we get later into this one. And here it is, Sophia Coffee What's Brewing, brought to you by Burn Bean Coffee. What's Brewing indeed, a 1-1 to Sophia's there for a strike, and Coffee gets a hold of it on the ground. Throw from the second base region is in time. There comes Theodore Boyer. Will he bat here? That is the big question, and the answer is absolutely he will. Swing and a bonk, foul. No and 1. Swing and a miss. Ball and 2 strikes. Theodore gets a hold of it, pops it up. Caught easily for the second out. Top of the order, and Molly O'Connor will step in. Wants to get a hold of one if she can. 2 gone, nobody aboard. And she does get a hold of it, bops it to center, and that will end the inning. Molly O'Connor flies out, and the Pelicans come away with nothing in inning number 5. To the 6th we'll go. Just a 1-run lead. And Theodore Boyer, Isla Rauch will or Welsh, excuse me, will step in.
Now batting, Farmhand.
Urban Farmhand is going to come off the bench. Boyer will face Farmhand. Swing and a miss. That's in there as well. 0-2 on Farmhand is bunked foul. Wants the K does Theodore, and he's got it. Farmhand goes down off the bench and strikes out on 4. Faulkner will step in top of the order again for the Dazzlers as Boyer prepares to face him again. His first pitch, swing and a miss. Second pitch, just inside. A 1-1 on the ground, and that throw to first is in time. The defense solid thus far. 2 gone. Here comes Ace Blackwell. Do you go to the pen here? You know. Emilio Casey will bat. Boyer will stay. Casey is going to take that one. 1 ball and 1 strike to Emilio and Theodore. Casey gets a hold of that right field. That ball's going back, and it's going to be caught. Another good inning defensively for the Pelicans. Somebody new on the mound, I believe. That's bottom 6 up and coming. I want to try to get one more before you send in whoever you want to close this one out. Here comes Jackson Bale. Playing a good second base. Hasn't done much with the bat. And a couple straight outside the zone to Bale. 2-0. Not close. Take your walk, my friend. And he will on 4 straight pitches. Jackson Bale. First look at a base for him in a while, but we'll take it. Here comes Lynn. And what an opportunity for her. Nobody on, or nobody out rather, and a runner aboard. She's going to take one low, so let them do their own digging. And they're going to keep doing it. 2-0 on Katrina. Not what you want to see if you're the other side, and that's foul. 2 balls and a strike. Gets a hold of that double play ball. Second for 1, back to first in time. That's a double play hit into by Lynn, so there's 2 gone. Here comes Lachlan Brewer. Last chance here in the 6th. Want to try to do something. Strike 1 and ball 1. Brewer in an even count. The pitch is swung on, and that'll be caught. Well, here it is. Big half inning of baseball up and coming. Top 7. If you're new here, we play 7. So this is the equivalent of your 9th. Bottomley Oliver will stand in, and Theodore Boyer is going to go for the complete game. Confidence level is high. That one is swung on, hit to right. Trouble if it gets any farther back, and we are tied. Well, I was just saying he was beginning to look tired, and on 1 pitch, the Dazzlers come back with a vengeance, and we're knotted up and starting over. It's 1 apiece. Here comes Blue Habibi, and I think this would be the call to the pen, and it will. Clark will come in. Big spot for him. First pitch is upstairs on a dangerous Blue Habibi. Fouls one away. 1-1 from Lorenzo is just inside 2-1 now. Not there. Rare opportunity there. 3-1. Foul away. Full count. Big pitch. Lorenzo Clark winds, kicks, and he fires on the ground, and that'll get through. Blue Habibi. It's just a single. Double plays in order. Trouble here.
Third baseman, number 55, Corey Carter.
Here comes Corey Carter. Blue Habibi at first. Double play in order, and Lorenzo steals a strike. That's inside. Carter trying to do something here, and he takes one upstairs to move ahead. 2-1. That's through. A base hit. Now there's going to be 2 on. They're going to stay first and second. Clark's the man to have on in this kind of spot. There's Emerson Rhodes. You know him, I know him, we know him, and so does Lorenzo as he starts off another at-bat with a strike. That's inside. 1-1. Emerson takes it upstairs, moves ahead. 2-1. Runner goes. Throw is in time. Finley Chase coming clutch onto the pen to get it out. Can Lorenzo get another one? He can. Huge strikeout there for Lorenzo Clark, and there's 2 gone.
Number 2.
If not for that throwout,
Espinoza.
this would look scary. Espinoza steps in, 2 gone. Lorenzo swinging a knock to right field. That's going to get down. And the Lakewood Dazzlers have taken the lead. It's 2-1. A rare blown opportunity from Lorenzo Clark. To be fair, he was not put into a great situation, but didn't help his own cause. Here's Gibson. 2 gone. The intentional walk going to be given here to Kanan.
Now batting, the pitcher,
That'll set up the
number
pitcher's
54,
spot.
Oak Lloyd.
And here's Oak, the
Now
pitcher who will be
dozen rolls.
dozen rolls, is going to step in. Lorenzo. Huge spot here and a strike. 0-1. That's outside, so a 1-ball, 1 strike to dozen rolls. Swung on and missed. He wants to get out of it. 1-2. Not there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Big pitch. He struck him out. Bat does not survive the encounter. And now, work to do. Bottom 7 just to claw back into contention. It's a 2-1 Dazzlers lead. Here comes the Pelican offense.
Finley Chase.
Here comes Finley Chase,
Princess.
who will be replaced by Princess. Good game caught for Finley, but and a huge play on that throw him out last inning. A 2-1 to Princess Precious. Swing and a miss. She wanted it, didn't get it. And got a piece of that to keep it 2-2. She's been struggling at the plate, but that looks like it's gone. That ball going back. Princess Precious ties the ball game. That's gone. Princess Precious off the bench and out of the slump. And just like that, we're tied. Huge opportunity in this ball game now.
Number 62,
Nico Sportsman is going to step in with a chance to get something going and win this ball game. Swing and a knock. That'll get through. Nico Sportsman with a single. And that puts the go-ahead run at first base. Here's Kai Thrustmaster. Runner aboard. Thrustmaster gets a hold of it, pops it foul. 0-1 to Kai. Swing. That ball's crushed. Right field going back. Ball game. Kai Thrustmaster got a hold of one and took it out of here. And just like that, the walk-off win for the Pelicans. Wow, Thrustmaster just got one, beamed it. And just like that, this ball game is over. Final score. It's a 4-2 win. 4 runs, 10 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Pelicans. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Lakewood Dazzlers. Here's a look at the big numbers for those of you who are mathematically inclined and interested in that sort of a thing. Pretty neat stuff. We'll take a look at the pitching. The win is going to go to Lorenzo Clark out of the pen. He only pitched an inning, but that's all we needed. 3 hits for him, 1 earned run, a walk, 2 Ks. Big ball game. Look at these MVP spots, and most of them are ours, which is fantastic. You got Molly O'Connor, who hit her home run, and Kai Thrustmaster. There it is. 2 for 3 with a, was that a double? 2 RBIs rather, and a run scored. Amazing stuff there. How about that, folks? Wow. All right, we got a manager moment to contend with. You need to choose one player who will be the cover athlete for Dugout Heroes. Who's going to be on a video game here? I mean, do we go Ben as like a young Ben Hernandez? He's a good reliever. Or do we go with Marker Douglas? We haven't seen much of. Let's go Ben Hernandez. I like the idea of getting a pitcher in there. Another one? All right, sure. A couple players are feeling blue about not seeing action today. But you clearly have a favorite Oof. Who do you not have time to comfort? Who's not getting sympathy from me today? Is it going to be Dean? Is it going to be Horse? Oof. That hurts a little bit. We're gonna go Dean. Sorry, Dean. All right. Okay, that was good. I haven't heard that one. Man, what a ball game. You can't win them all, but you can win some of them, and that was a heck of a ball game. Love to see that as we sit just about on top of the division again. Not quite. We've got Louisiana to contend with in terms of a ball club to beat, you know? That's all right. What are you going to do? What are we going to do? We are going to head, and the Hoboken Haulers are going to take us on next, and we'll see how they are. 2-5 this year. Get you more info on that after we take a look at the player development situation. Princess Precious, I'm too broke to do that? Well, that's lame. Okay, well, who else? Finley Chase. I'm not liking the idea of getting some of the... We've seen these. Why am I doing this again, you guys? Why do I do this every time? We don't have a lot of money. That's the other kind of issue here. We have enough for Brittany Roten. You could get some velo, which I wouldn't be opposed to for Brittany. She's a decent reliever. Nothing incredible, but what, you know... Ruby, we could lose the get-to-head trait, which I don't love the idea of that, to be honest with you. And then we're back to Finley. So let's do... Why don't we do this one for Brittany Roten? Because I like her. She's decent. You know, nothing insane, but... No, nothing extra? Okay, well, we'll get up to 70 velo. We'll take it. We'll take it. Anywho, speaking of what's next is going to be us. We're a 5-2 ball club, starting off strong, and we will send Ruby Farrell on the hill, who gets ahead but has meltdown. 0-1 record this year with an insanely high 12 ERA. Not what you want to see, but it is what it is. Bullpen beast for Hoboken. Not sending an amazingly great starter to the hill, so hopefully we can get to Arlo Hana easily. That will remain to be seen. He has a rally stopper, which is not in our favor, and an elite slider. 2.08 ERA to start the year. We'll have that and much more as this series continues. Thank you for watching another episode of Super Mega Baseball 4 and the Pine City Pelicans franchise. If you have any questions, comments, queries, theories, concerns, cologne scent ideas, or anything else, please don't hesitate to leave in the comment section down below. We'll see you to continue the homestand. Peace.